What is going on, everybody? Back on it, Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 16, titled Great Purpose. And Arnhale, whatever you want to pronounce her name, she's escaped with her husband. I don't know if that was her intent when she went to see him. Truly don't believe that was it, but wrong place, wrong time, because now if and when they find him, she's gonna be there, so like, what do you do with her? But then it's maybe like, given because she's Kettle's like mistress and pregnant by him, maybe they'll just like kill him and act like nothing happened. There's a lot of moving pieces with that. So that's currently what's happening, as well as Kettle and Leaf and his sons coming back to the farm, as well as Canute and whatever forces he's bringing. But we ended off the last like 5 minutes or so of the episode of Thorfinn pretty much just letting it all out there of like what he wants, what his purpose is, what he plans to do, and highlighting, you know, achieving peace by X means doesn't mean it's the correct way. Essentially talking about Canute, I felt. But I feel like even Thorfinn's dream is unrealistic. It's not just like, oh, we just got to get people to agree. No, I truly think his dream is unrealistic, because even the land that he wants to reach, it's already inhabited. There's people there. So do you think those people are just going to willingly let you in? And then if not, do you take from them? Because that's his end goal, is to go to this land, you know, that's been untouched, unclaimed. He thinks it's untouched. He thinks it's unclaimed. There are going to be inhabitants there. And they're not just going to let you do, even if you show up peaceful. So unfortunately, I think even his dream, I don't know. I feel like his best chance might just be just to go home. And I don't know. I agree with kind of what Einar was saying, is like, you know, we can like find land or a country or just whatever you want it to be, and we can make it so like nobody in this land is a slave. You know, no, there's no killing here. Like you know, it's very as much paradise as you can make it, but we do have to protect said land if people try to come and take, and people always try to come and take. I agree, like there's got to be a balance of like non-violent, yes, but there is a point, you know. So we'll see. It gives me very I don't know if you guys have watched. It was the biggest TV show in the world there at one point. The Walking Dead. In Morgan's character, of like every season, Morgan is like just the ruthless killer, like Rick type level killer. And then he's like, all life is precious. I don't kill anybody, you know, I'll incapacitate them or try to like knock them out, but I won't kill, I won't harm. And then the next season he's all about killing, and then it's like, okay, I can't. I feel like Thorfinn's stuck in this like so right now he's on the full like I will not harm. We'll see. We'll see. They escaped together, man. Mm-hmm. This is where she should be. Is he in there? Is he does she have him hidden somewhere? Because she knows that he escaped. She knows that. So where is he? No, because then she'll get suspicious. Yeah. Yeah. But what? last time we saw him, she was there. So what happened? Because they're thinking that they're gonna tell her that he escaped. Well, she already knows. I'm curious, was he like, come with me, come with me? And I think she told him like, hey, our son's dead, I'm not gonna come with you. And he just had to make a decision, do I stay with her or go? And I think he just went. Where did they find, did she just show back up here? Where did they find her? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. He doesn't like to. Yeah, he doesn't like to hear that. Oh, this is bad, bad, bad times. So we've got him on the loose, on top of Canute showing up here. And then what? And then? While the old man was in bed? Where is he? Yeah. The old man helped her. He's like literally under the bed. Oh Lord. I don't think this was her plan, man. Yeah, you said all this shit. She's in love. It's her husband. What do you want to do, man? Like, don't lie to us. Like, if you truly wanted to do this, just tell us that from the beginning. Like Einar says, why did you talk about waiting out the storm and the child inside you if you didn't truly believe the words that you were saying? Like, if you wanted to go get him, she could have said that. No, it's not the same guy. She's lost it. Yeah, they've changed once you've turned into a killer, which he isn't. Like, if he wasn't before this point, he is a killer. And I don't even think he knows that their kid's dead, does he? I don't think she's come out with that information yet. She's got to be able to let go of that dream, or it's going to get her killed, though, by the way. If she can't let that vision go. And she hasn't been able to tend to him, so you have no idea if he's just bled out or what. They've somehow got to get Snake and the two others out of the house to be able to tend to him. What the hell is the play here? I feel bad for Snake too, though. That's a very good question. Yes, like if you want to go, you gotta go. But if not, then she really does need to make a decision. If that's what you want, then but there needs to be no waffling in this. Like, is this what you want? Like, you're done with Kettle, the farm, the baby, all of it. This seems like a bad idea. Real bad idea. And I wonder if Einar would truly feel this way if he didn't already essentially. He's in love with her, by the way. He likes her. Where does she have him exactly? Is that true? Is that what they do be saying? Maybe. Yeah, that could also be true. You're lucky if you were the winning side, because if you would have lost, you also would have became slaves. I understand where Snake's coming from, 100%. If he can't even protect his own men. Absolutely not. Everyone's a slave to something, so. Gives him a different purpose. Yeah, yeah. These are probably going to be the rest of his days like this. Gives him some kind of payback, right? I think that's Einar in a disguise. They're trying to draw him out. We didn't hear the plan that they came up with, but I'm sure it's gonna be riveting here. Let's see how this goes. I think Einar's the only one that could produce a similar frame and look. Alright, that's all three. Now they've got to be able to get in the house and get him out of there. Yep, Einar's gonna have to run his ass off. Now they've got to go in there with Arnhe, and get him out of there. The thing is, how far do they get? They need a horse because they can't run. One injured and the other pregnant. Yeah, a bunch of slaves riding around in a cart. They're gonna get halted and stopped all the time. Quickly, let's move. This seems to be going way too smoothly, by the way. He's already essentially caught. Einar, you better, like, flag and let him know that, like, hey, it's me before you catch a hatchet in the back of the neck. How the fuck did they get him under there, by the way? Down there with limited oxygen and shit, just roasting away. Ain't no blood transfusions out here. Einar. Too fast. Yes, exactly. He's a little too fast. Are you putting the pieces together there? Go back. Hebi's gonna turn around. Yeah. He's going back. He's put it together. Damn, Thorfinn's able to pick up a grown-ass man like that? Okay. This isn't gonna go well, because Snake's gonna make it back here before they pull away, in my opinion. They didn't get like a half day's ride away. Like, they literally got a couple football fields away, and he's on horseback? Shit. Like, he's here, by the way. Man, did y'all, like, fuck, he's right there. And then I had the old man loaded in the cart or nothing. You can't fight him. He went on foot to make sure he didn't hear the horses. That's why he's out of breath. I was wondering why he was out of breath, because he came on horseback, so I'm like, why would he be out of breath? But he didn't want to draw attention with the horses coming back. Thorfinn, you can't fight, remember? Thorfinn, you can't fight. Shit. This is the showdown of the century right here. This is hell in a cell. He won't fight him though, so what's the play here? Use some kind of words to connect? Old man, you got anything for us? Yeah, there's no like reason on why. That sword does look dope as hell, by the way. And he's dead-ass serious too, and I'm sure Thorfinn can feel that. That killing intent. You think? Yeah. Yes, we both have good reasons here. Valid reasons. His reason, your reason is not more important than his. Both sides want their justice or what they think is right. So like, who is Thorfinn to say who should be able to and who not? Yeah, why does he get to decide that? Alright, Mr. Pacifist, let's see it. Oh, what kind of water breathing was that shit? Oh, luckily we've already lost that ear. I was about to say. Did he get us? Is Hebby just gonna fall over? Did he like make contact? A lot happened there. This little rugrat. Did he? He's gonna have to flip that switch, but like if he flips it, is there any flipping it back off? The way Snake wasn't showing any emotion, it made me think he got hit with like a 5-star death heart punch and he was gonna like fall over. Doesn't do good to keep releasing that, you know that, right? Yeah, his little double blades. Yeah. Episode's gonna end. I already feel it. This is a great climax point. Yeah, you don't gots to fool me. I like that though because I have wanted to see. That's a pretty dope pick though. I wonder if it's any better than. I mean, the ashlat on his shoulders is also pretty damn great. At first, I thought it was the husband. About to just like, you know, say don't fight my battles, those type of things. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm liking it. And it's tough because why should Gadar, whatever his name is, why should he get to leave here? and just go live a happy life with his wife and the new child, you know, after the things that he did. Why is that okay? But Snake wanting his justice and what he thinks is right, why is that wrong? And same thing on the flip side. You could say Snake's just operating from a point of just the endless cycle of revenge. Oh, you hurt me, now I've got to kill you to make up for what you did. You know, there's the back and forth, the classic, like, when does the cycle of revenge stop? Like, you took something from me, now I gotta take something from you. And now that I took something from you, somebody else is gonna want to take something from me because I took it, and it's just this constant back and forth. So how does that end? But I don't know what side you go with here. I think it's easier for the viewer to, I guess, side with Einar and Thorfinn in Arnhed, because we've got them on screen. We've gotten character development with them, and they've been pretty much the main focus points of the entire season, and Einar likes her, and yada yada yada, and blah blah blah. And Snake doesn't really mean much to us as a viewer, so it's like, oh yeah, you know, fuck Snake. But I see from his men, it's not like his men were like picking on her or like raping her or doing anything. It's not like they were picking, I mean, at one point they were picking on Thorfinn and Einar, but we got past that and handled it, and everything's been pretty good since then. So it wasn't like her husband showed up and killed these oppressors that were, you know, keeping us down. You just went and killed those men. Not to mention the people that he killed on the farm before. So he's just over here killing, and now he gets to just get his wife and just gallop off into the sunset? That's not right. So I'm kind of on Snake's side here. Now I did kind of like the old man kind of attempting to give him a different outlook, a different path, you know, have my farm, do what I am no longer going to be able to do. So it'll be interesting. I have wanted to see this little 1v1 showdown for a while. Between Thorfinn and Snake, since we got it. Well, we didn't really get it, but it's been hinted at that he's had some skill, you know. Now, Thorfinn is unarmed, which we know. So, who's even know if we're getting actual, you know, peaks here? And Thorfinn is... It's not like he's like a 20-year, 30-year retired fighter. But he hasn't picked up a blade in a while. So it'll be interesting here. I'll be curious to see, are we really going to get like them just going at it 100%? Or is something going to get in the way? Is something going to stop them? Is there going to be, you know, a situation? I have no idea. We're just going to have to wait to see how that goes. I'm curious where he's from, though. With the old man bringing it up, and we see kind of some of his stances, and his blade is not any kind of Norse weapon or axe or spear or any type of thing that we've seen. So curious to see how it plays out. And all this is just under the bigger umbrella of Canute bringing his ass over here. So what do we got? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, like 8 or so episodes left. And Canute hasn't even touched down yet, which is making me start to think, like, is that maybe going to be a season 3 thing? Because you figure this little kind of Arnhed and her husband arc here with the old man and Snake, etc., etc. I could see that going at least another 2 or 3 episodes, so then you've got 5 episodes left. And then you've got Kettle and his sons, who are maybe a couple days or a day or so ahead of Canute. So maybe once they touch down and alert kind of what's going on, that takes another episode or 2. So then we're left with like 2 or 3 episodes, which, like, how much can you get into? So if Canute does show up, I don't think whatever is going to transpire is going to be resolved this season. We'll see though. We'll see what plays out. Some good stuff as always. So all we can do is wait and see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,